Sagittarius, a 12th house tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of April 21 to 27, 2025. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each, and if we need more cards beyond the 13, we'll go into the Oracle deck. Here we go, kids. Sagittarius, starting out strong with the Emperor. I was going to say the King of Emperor. No, the Emperor. So I love this card. I love this groundedness, this dominance, this I know who I am, where I'm going, what I'm doing. And then it's followed by the present situation with the King of Pentacles, which is, earth energy of just, it could be money, it's solid as a rock kind of thing, reliability. You could be relying and leaning on somebody, or this could be part of you, Sagittarius, if you've got some earth sign in your, particularly Taurus, in your chart. Followed by the Nine of Wands, which just is the school of hard knocks, my friend. Those are all the lessons and things that you've learned along the way. Nothing to worry about there. Let's come back here to the Emperor and see what's supporting you as you come into this week. Wow, the Magician, King, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Wow, the Emperor and the Magician together feel really powerful. It feels like the rubber meeting the road kind of situation. Like, I know who I am and what I'm doing, and I'm large and in charge, and here's the magic I can create. It's interesting to have this dualistic energy between the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, because the Knight of Pentacles, although the Knights do really, they mean forward motion, they're moving at some point, but this particular Knight is packed, ready to go, but has yet to give the order to the horse to move on. So they are biding their time, whereas the Eight of Wands is like, whoop, we're out, we're going. Hit the road, go, 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 fast, fast, fast. It could be new information coming in, it could be new opportunity. But what this all says to me is to pay attention to what you're creating this week, utilizing this information, knowledge, and wisdom that you've gained over time, because this is energy coming back in as a cycle. Like, when has there been a time where you manifested something? When might there have been a time where you moved too fast and you should have stayed slow, or vice versa, where you didn't take the leap of faith and you missed the opportunity? Like, I feel like that duality is showing up here. Let's go to here to the King of Pentacles and see what other cards are showing up for you. Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. And I say that again simply because you can see the conflict that's happening here with this Five of Wands. There's just some kind of struggle, some kind of strife happening. Even though you're solid and, confident in like who you are and what you're doing here, and the High Priestess, like with all her knowledge and wisdom, it doesn't matter. It doesn't help strangers or people who might be against you, whether it be people in competition for the job you're going for, other companies that, compete against your company. Who's biting for whose attention here? What is happening here? And it's interesting. Like, I could see how this is action and maybe moving too quickly. The Eight of Wands, moving too quickly and causing struggle. And then the Seven of Pentacles here, really mirroring this Knight of Pentacles of, I have everything that I need, but am I doing what I need to be doing? Then this Seven of Pentacles he's working in the field, but is he really working, or is he just daydreaming and not getting the work done? So these are everything's a lesson or a message. So where are you in this, and what are you doing, and how are you contributing to this? Now, between the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Magician, I feel like these energies are being mirrored, and you are able, with this High Priestess in between these two cards of strife and complacency, that you should be able to, or could be able to, or hopefully are able to be able to decipher what needs to happen and what direction, what wolf do you feed, is the energy coming up here, Sagittarius. Let's go to this Nine of Wands. We have the Judgment card, which is just you redefining who you are. It's a rebirthing. It's, I've been through the school of hard knocks, and I'm taking all that wisdom and knowledge and all that I've been through, and this is who I am now. We've got the Queen of Wands with all of this, and then the Page of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands says you're going to be moving forward with something. There's this entrepreneurial spirit. There's this energy of, you know what? I'm done playing the game for other people. I'm in it for myself, and I'm moving forward. However that looks for you. The Page of Pentacles is a new beginning and new information. Maybe you're taking in new knowledge, new wisdom, taking these King of Pentacles and doing something new with it. However that looks for you, but that's in the future, and that's all determined on what you do here. What do we do with the knowledge we already have, Sagittarius? Are we repeating the old patterns, or have we learned and we've evolved out of them, and we're going to move forward into this new, better way? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant is sitting here as the energy beneath all of this. She's just, there's structure with her. There is, like, I feel that you have enough court cards on this table and major arcanas to say that you are supported. Lean in on your support. Have that hard conversation with your bestie of like, look, I'm about to go do this thing. Can you tell me? Now, this is a vulnerable moment, but if you ask your friend to tell me the things that you've noticed in me that I've done that weren't successful before, and give them carte blanche to tell you what they've witnessed. Friends sometimes want to save our feelings in the friendship, but if you just allow them to point out, where are my shortcomings? Where's my blind spots? What didn't I see that is similar to this situation that I'm going through now? What does this remind you of? And get those people, get your support system that's with you to give you that information. There's been so many times I wish my friends would have just really given it to me raw and real and just said, you know what, this relationship doesn't work. These are the reasons why. I value your happiness more than this friendship. And I need to, at the risk of losing this friendship, I need to tell you the truth here. I think it would have deepened my friendships had they done that. And I know that I've done that to a few things, like a few people. Like sometimes I even say, I'm willing to sacrifice our relationship to give you this information. I've actually said that to somebody. I'm willing to sacrifice our relationship to prevent you from making a fool and an awful decision. So something to consider, Sagittarius. I know it's a lot, to take in on a Sunday afternoon, but take what resonates, leave the rest. And, there's kernels of something for everybody in here, I suppose. But I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Take care.